Hot Summer Nights at Mo-Kan Dragway is a 2-day drag racing event held annually at Mo-Kan Dragway in Asbury, Missouri. It usually takes place in early August and features a lineup of heads-up classes such as King of Small Tire, which is the class I raced, and Limited vs. Outlaw 8.5, Pro Street, Top Sportsman, Top Dragster, and among a lot of other index classes.
That's fine. I'm just asking.
Why would we come back down the staging lines?
We can go around. Boring B-roll. You're welcome.
We're on?
Yeah.
This is
You should stand in front of the car though.
why are you over there? So,
Hold on, I don't know if I can hear you.
we're at Mo-Kan. They call it Smokin' Mo-Kan. We usually come here at the beginning of the year because they open very early in February and stuff to test and get the car lined out, but it's August 1st. And we're still on Radial, so this is a really big local event for them, and our good buddy Justin sponsors it and helps them out, and so we decided to come on out. As you guys saw in the last video, the reason why we went to St. Louis was to test for this race. Granted, there's a lot of fast cars here, so you know, we're just here to have fun again, but we're gonna give it our best, just like always. A lot of people have us favored. I don't know why, but this track is not the best at all times, but days like today, nights like today, I think the weather is superb for radial racing.
Real nice.
So they'll probably play into them a lot better than it plays into us. So I guess we'll find out. The tune-up that I've got loaded for first round, or this is qualifier number 1. The tune-up that I've got loaded here is pretty similar to the St. Louis. I have a little bit different chassis setup, but I don't know. We'll see. As you saw before, we wheelied a lot with that other tune-up and chassis setup, so I'm hoping to minimize that today.
Oh, snap.
Before we get into this crazy radial tire action, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Like I said in a previous video, I'm trying to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. Getting better and better every video, so almost up to 60,000 subscribers. So can't do it without you guys. Hit that subscribe button.
low.
Where do you want me to stand?
That's better. That's better.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better. Okay. It's dark, but just go. Hurry, they're gonna call us.
All right. Well, first qualifier done. And do you know what number we're sitting?
No.
Number 2.
Oh, hey.
Out of 2 cars. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how many there are,
Oh my
but
God.
we are number 2. And we made a horrible run, honestly. So,
It looked good though compared to the other person. Compared to the other guy.
well, yeah. This is radial racing. People spin a lot. We went out there and wheelied a lot. Literally from 0.6 to the end that I lifted, it was wheeling the whole time. So, made some more changes. The track, the temperatures outside today are a lot better than St. Louis. So,
Different.
and you know, we need to be more set up for radial racing, I guess. So, hung some weight on the nose, and hopefully we don't wheelie this time. I left the engine tune-up the exact same. So, I don't know. The temperature is nearly perfect for radial racing. It's at night again. Obviously, they're prepping it right before us, and yeah. So, we're gonna go up for our second qualifier.
Do you only get 2?
I've got 2 tonight.
Okay.
I've got to imagine we are gonna pick up if we cannot wheelie. Like, now granted, these other guys are probably gonna make changes too to go faster, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's go up there. Did you guys see that? A non-turboed car went in before the turbo car? Weird. Well, as you saw, went out there and hit the tire about 5 foot out. You know, I had to take a big swing at it. I wanted to go out there and not wheelie, and we went to the other end of the spectrum and spun. But that's radial racing. There's zero room for error. The tires can't have any wheel slip like a slick, so no buffer, no nothing at all. When it spins, it's over. You can have really good traction control to help you make it down the racetrack, but overall, nothing's gonna, you know, fix that run. Once they spin, it's over. So we'll regroup tomorrow. Tomorrow, the test date is during the day, so I'm likely going to just take the approach of making it down the racetrack. A lot of cars struggled to get down the racetrack today. I think there was us, the guy that was number 1, and one other car that made it down the racetrack today. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the weather is pretty good, so can't be blaming the racetrack. I think we're just in uncharted territory with doing these radials. We don't have much data to go off of. I know what kind of 60 foot I want to shoot for out there, and the first run we did that. However, we had those wheelie problems. So this run was going to be significantly faster to the 60 foot just by the G meter, and clearly our chassis, I don't know, maybe it was the racetrack, I don't know, but I'm not blaming the racetrack. So I'm gonna do better to make it work, and we'll try it again tomorrow. Too far away? Like,
how close do you want me to be?
Can you hear me?
I don't know. I'm just winging it, man.
Oh my. So here we are, day number 2. Actually, day number 3 for us, but day number 2 of racing. It's hot out.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's warm. Way warmer than yesterday. So, which means we probably can't improve our time, our qualified time from yesterday, but I'm gonna go up there and try. I mean, I fully expect everybody to go out there and spin. The track's hot and greasy. You don't ever radial race when the sun's out. I've tried to explain this the last couple videos. Like, normal radial racing is in the nighttime. So, but yeah, so we're about ready to go up, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Are you looking for secrets? Or are you checking out the burning?
No, can't tell if the downpipe's cracked.
Oh.
I think it is.
I come on. What are you doing?
Alright, checked and we're good.
Are you waiting on?
You. Are you pointing the camera at me this time?
Maybe.
I don't know, you were, who knows what, last time.
I heard my name. Ah.
Well, we went up there for our third qualifier, the last one. Didn't make it 60 feet.
Well, it did make it 60 feet.
Well, rolled to a good 60 foot, but not a single car in 10.5 class made it down the racetrack. So, is it something we're doing wrong? Is it something the track's doing wrong? I don't know. The sun was out, but I don't know. That's what's tough for a new guy coming to this. Like, we don't have data to fall back on, like, oh, this should have went this, you know.
Yeah, you're just pulling it out of your butt.
Yeah, I don't have any of that. So these guys that aren't making it down, like, they realize, like, oh, we can run this tune-up down in the heat of the day, and it should, but if it doesn't, then maybe it's the racetrack. So, I don't know. But we've got, we qualified number 3 still, didn't move. And we've got one of the guys we raced yesterday, his name's Craig with Firebird, so he hasn't made it down the racetrack one time. So I think we'll probably just keep the same tune-up because it was so close to going down the racetrack in the heat of the day. I'll probably just keep it the same and hopefully we can get down the racetrack. Now granted, I'm going to guess it wheelies. I mean, it was supposed to wheelie that last run and it spun, so I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll be alright still. So we'll see. If not, oh well.
You ready to party?
Now, I know it's not a written rule that a non-turbo car should go in before the turbo car, but let's be honest, doesn't everybody know that? Now, this guy earlier waited for me to go in, and I politely waited roughly 10 seconds before I went in. And granted, my car spools insanely fast for a turbo car. I mean, it's less than 2 seconds here. Why? What? Where? Really? What's the reason that he has to wait for me to go in? All he has to do is roll in and floor it. So, I'm not sure what the deal was, but I was absolutely not going in until he did. I would have got disqualified, to be honest.
Oh no! We suck again!
Well, went out there and kicked the tires. I mean, that's Radial racing, I guess. Now granted, that time everybody else made it down but us. So, safe to say, I can 100% say that was not the racetrack's fault. Which, maybe we needed that data in the first place, knowing we were in left field and it wasn't the racetrack. But we gathered a lot of good data this weekend. We made some okay runs. I mean, not bad, whatever. And yeah, some good data for the future when we go radial racing again. We won't have to be so much out in left field from the get-go. We can start with good passes and we can make good progress from the get-go. Instead, this weekend, last weekend, we were kind of up in the air. But got to get out there and race. That's how you gather data and know what's going to work, what doesn't. So overall, another good weekend. They just had a pretty major wreck, so I'm getting stuff picked up, loaded up, and we'll be driving home tomorrow. We'll see you guys next weekend in the next video.